New Helvetia, I have very fond memories of the place. And a lot of us that have grown up, we still get together, and because we have that compassion and all those years that we went to the same schools. My name is Diana Jin. I was born January 30th, 1952 in Sacramento, California. I lived in New Helvetia from 1952 to 1973 for a total of 21 years. More than a third of my life I lived in New Helvetia housing projects. In 3 different houses, went to Jedi Smith, Lincoln Junior High, and C.K. McClatchy. Well, the first house was on the corner of Muir Way and Broadway, 828 Broadway. That was a 1-bedroom apartment. Then we moved to Revere Street. I can't remember the exact address, but that was a 2-bedroom apartment. And then as our family grew, we moved to 777A Kimball Street, which was a 4-bedroom apartment. So my parents and 5 siblings were over at Kimball Street. My mom was a housewife. My dad worked for a Chinese grocery store, and basically we were low income. So it was convenient also because he worked in the old Chinatown on High Street. New Helvetia is spread out. It has greenery. It has areas where the kids can play. One thing growing up in New Helvetia, we didn't have fences to divide our places, so we could go out and there'd be a lot of kids to play with. We played hide and seek, jump rope. We were outside a lot. I have a picture that shows that I was on a pony in the backyard dressed up to take a picture, because back in those days a lot of us didn't have cameras, and there was a company, I guess, that went to the projects with a pony and asked the residents, hey, do you want your child to be on this pony and we'll take a picture. So that was one of the rare photos I have of me growing up. One of the things I remember going through living in the projects is the toy library. We would go every week and check out a toy. We were low income, so we didn't necessarily have that many toys. So we can check out a board game or something, have it for a week and return it. And as long as it was in good shape and we didn't break anything, after a year, they let us choose a toy, a brand new toy. So that's one of the things that, I don't know if they even have that anywhere anymore, but that was one of the things I remembered. Plus the library. The bookmobile used to come over to the projects during the summertime. It would go to the school when school was in, and we would go and load up on books and read the books for a week, and then a week later go back, return them, and check out more. So that's how I got my love of libraries and reading. We had a lot of diversity. So certainly living with different people. The thing we had in common was we were all low income. But we came from different walks of life, different racial backgrounds, different religious background. So I think getting along in the projects was a priority. When you don't grow up with much, you value sometimes more when you can get something. And at least for me, I have sometimes a hard time spending because I have to evaluate, do I really want this? So I think all important lessons.